Do you want to make more product sales on Gumroad? Would you like to grow your digital income streams online when it comes to your Gumroad store? If the answer to either of those is yes, you definitely want to watch today's YouTube video because I'm going into some of the best practices and tips when it comes to selling products with your Gumroad store. Whether you're just kind of getting started and trying to figure this whole online world out, or if you've been doing this for a while and you're just not really happy when it comes to your results. In today's YouTube video, we're going to be talking about how to increase the overall order value when it comes to your Gumroad store, how to turn more cold stone strangers into buyers when it comes to your digital products, and whether you want to maybe work from home or build up some more side hustle income streams. We'll go through all of that on today's YouTube video that's aimed at beginners that anyone can begin to implement immediately. My name is Salvador Briggman, and I help creators just like you turn their passion into profit, whether it's digital products or physical products. We cover both of those on this YouTube channel, and also innovative ways and platforms that you can use to get ahead as a creator, to monetize your craft or even your creativity, to begin to earn income online and build up some of those revenue streams. We talk about that and more on this YouTube channel. I'm excited to demystify this when it comes to Gumroad, and hopefully you enjoy the high quality education that I put out there on this YouTube channel. If you want to learn more about that, you can obviously subscribe. But without further ado, let's dive into this video and really get into the meat when it comes to some of these Gumroad practices. By the way, if you want to make money hand over fist when it comes to selling digital products online, you're going to want to check out this one sneaky tool, which is actually going to replace the checkout experience when it comes to Gumroad. Now, they probably don't want me to tell you about this, but I do think you deserve to know, which is that a better strategy, instead of driving traffic to your Gumroad checkout page, what you want to do is you want to drive traffic to a sales page. And then from that sales page, drive that traffic to the Gumroad checkout experience. What that does is going to increase your conversion rates, that more people understand the full features and benefits when it comes to your product. And you can use a simple tool like lead pages in order to create a fully fledged, compelling sales page. So you've ever gone online and you're kind of scrolling, you see one of those long sales pages for something like a digital product online, like a course or a workbook, an ebook that they're selling. They're using lead pages in order to host that, most likely. So you can go down below. I have a tutorial going through lead pages. I'll also include a link to lead pages itself. I am an affiliate when it comes to lead pages, but that's because I use them in my own business. I've been using them since I got started online, and it's a great way to really upgrade the customer experience. And if you want to be a pro and start earning income from those digital products which you're selling on Gumroad, go and check out lead pages, because you can use it to create that sales page and then drive people to your Gumroad checkout that way. I'm really excited to demystify this for you, and I think you might even be surprised by the third point that I mentioned in this list. But if you want to learn more about this when it comes to building income as a creator, using other tools out there like Patreon, if you've been doing a Kickstarter campaign in the future, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. But for now, let's get into today's video and really get into some of those Gumroad best practices and tips. All right, man, so I am passionate about marketing and sales, and I have been since the very early stages of my career. I got started as a blogger, transitioned to becoming a podcaster, and then growing a YouTube channel. Now I have courses and books and products and you name it when it comes to helping people with coaching and also with agency work when it comes to that. And this thing that I'm going to mention for my first point is actually a marketing framework that we use when it comes to students and also creators. This is an STP analysis, so segmentation, targeting, and positioning. And when it comes to selling products with your Gumroad store, you gotta be aware of the positioning when it comes to your digital product. All too often, we'll see products that are out there online where it's like, for example, like a Notion template, which you're trying to sell to your audience. Well, don't be surprised if someone comes to that product page and they don't buy it because you don't have the right positioning when it comes to that digital product. So you need to think about the positioning of your product. Is this going to be, for example, a productivity system for freelancers? Or is this a simple way that in 10 minutes worth of work every single day, a freelancer can get organized when it comes to their clients? Or is it a way to manage client flow for freelancers? You gotta think about the way that you're positioning that product, who's going to be using it, what is your target demo that you're going after, and what is the big problem that you're solving when it comes to that positioning statement. I make this mistake more than anyone else when it comes to the products that I sell online. That's why I have kind of two different ways of looking at this. The first is that the actual name of the product, which I have, that I've been thinking of when I've been writing this book or been creating this course, right? But then you need to take a breather, revisit that, and thinking about, okay, what is the optimal name or what is the optimal positioning for this product in order to get people that are the audience of that product interested in it. And that's really when your positioning creativity comes into play. Now, number two, I'm gonna get a lot of pushback on when it comes to this, but that's also because a lot of creators don't like to think about marketing and sales. They don't wanna have to feel like they're pushing their product on people. But as a marketer, when you're driving traffic to a product page on Gumroad, you gotta make sure that you have a compelling page when it comes to the visuals, when it comes to the headlines, the copywriting behind and that supports that product, the benefits, and also the specific items or bullet points that are actually included in that product, whether it's an ebook or templates or a worksheet or whatever it is that you're selling on Gumroad. You gotta make sure you put a little bit of thought into that product page. You should spend a considerable amount of time really thinking about how to optimize that product page, because even a minor jump in the conversion rate on that page is gonna have a huge impact on your Gumroad product sales. So think a little bit about that and also the specific benefits which you are promising. So for example, if you have something like an ebook, maybe on page 19 of the ebook, if you're gearing this at freelancers, they're gonna discover a way to easily get new clients every single month with minimal work, could be even a couple of hours a week in order to get that client to sign up. Think about a specific benefit and make sure you're including that in your actual product page on Gumroad. Now, the number three item in my list might surprise you a little bit, but this is definitely a best practice, not only when it comes to Gumroad, but also when it comes to selling your digital products online. And that's to really think about the customer journey, also known as the marketing funnel, when it comes to that customer's experience. And here's why. It's not just about having someone make a small entry-level purchase when it comes to your digital product store on Gumroad. It's also about increasing the average order volume, also known as AOV in e-commerce terms, to be able to have that person check out, to add, for example, an item when it comes to their cart, to have an upsell, or even to check out with a bundle to be able to increase that overall order value when it comes to their Gumroad purchase. So I call this starting with a low-ticket marketing funnel strategy, which is where you're starting with something small. It could be like a $19, a $10, even a $30 product. And then you're using things like order bumps or one-time offers in order to increase the order value as you go, leading up to something more of like a premium course, or it could be one-on-one coaching, or it could be like a done-for-you solution, helping someone, when it comes to their freelancing work, whatever it is your target demographic. You want to think about the customer journey, the marketing funnel when it comes to that, and that's really how you're going to be able to sell a lot more products when it comes to your digital product store on Gumroad. Now, it'd be great to mention at this point in time, I do have a tutorial that actually goes through all these features and functions when it comes to the Gumroad platform, which you can check out down below. Include a link to that tutorial. In addition, if you'd like a little bit more guidance going into building out digital income streams, if you want to build wealth online, if you want to quit your 9-to-5 job or even have a side hustle that just bring in more revenue and more cash, you want to make sure you get your money right and do this more intelligently and smartly, so you're not burning and wasting 40 hours per week really getting something up and running, but really just an hour a day in order to get this there. You can go and join my free course, my free work from home course at the link down below, and I'll start sending you some lessons, not only sharing with you some of those critical principles, but also some of the tools that you might not know about, some of the resources that are available when it comes to people just like you. Go and check that out at crowdcrux.com/wealth. That link at crowdcrux, crowdcrux.com/wealth. You can enter your name and email, and you'll join my free course, which will share with you some of the easy ways you can begin to work from home very quickly. Want to take all the stress out of fulfilling your Kickstarter rewards? Fulfillrite is the turnkey solution that puts product delivery on autopilot. The top campaigns use this trusted high-tech provider to store, package, and ship their products. Focus on growing your business. Leave shipping to the experts. Don't wait. Get a custom quote from Fulfillrite today. Link in the description. Now, the next point in my list is a little bit Machiavellian, but this is actually one of the easiest ways that you can begin to increase the average order value when it comes to your Gumroad customers, and one of the ways as well that you can increase the lifetime value of your customers. And that's to begin to bundle products together in order to increase the perceived value of that package. So for example, not only offering something like a worksheet or a workbook or an ebook, but also maybe bundling all of that together into one premium course. And maybe with that course, you're also offering something like an individual one-on-one coaching session or even a long-term coaching agreement, right? You can use this in order to have a higher ticket checkout rate when it comes to your Gumroad store to get more into high ticket sales. And in that way, you don't have to sell as many products in order to hit your target mark when it comes to the amount of income that you're trying to get to when it comes to your Gumroad store. Now, I really like this strategy a lot as sort of like a mentor and a teacher myself, because it allows us to get the student to the end result much, much faster versus having to go bite-sized through all of our material, like versus first, grabbing a book and then maybe some worksheets and some sort of downloads, that kind of stuff. Instead, they're really getting a much bigger package, which is going to get them from point A to point B much faster. In addition, having other things like coaching is going to help you with that guidance and that hand-holding. So this is a great strategy to increase the overall order value of your Gumroad store, but also to increase the lifetime value of that customer. Now, the fifth point in my list is something that's a little bit more advanced, but something that can really supercharge your results when it comes to your Gumroad store, and that's to incorporate a new marketing channel, which is email marketing. Now, Gumroad actually has some built-in email marketing tools, which I think are pretty cool. You can do things like one-time orders and upsells, and even to send mass emails to people who have purchased products before. But I do think at a certain point in time, you need to take control of your email marketing as a creator. So it could be using tools like Kits. I have a great tutorial out there on YouTube on how to use Kits. It could be other tools like Aweber. I also have a tutorial out there on YouTube on Aweber, but you can use email marketing software in order to send mass communications to subscribers, in order to convert them into customers, to existing customers, to get them to, for example, increase their order value and to maybe upgrade to a course or something like that, or for maybe people who purchased a course to then invest in like a done-for-you solution or even a long-term coaching agreement. So you want to use email marketing in order to increase the revenue from your Gumroad store, but also to communicate with those people that maybe join something like a free subscriber list and transition them into becoming your customer. The cool thing about this, and I do talk about this in one of my premium courses, the Digital Wealth War Chest, is that you can turn this into like an autopilot system to be able to earn recurring income from not only your existing customers, but also from new customers, and turn them in from prospects into customers, and do that automatically with email marketing sequences. So that's more of an advanced topic. And again, I do talk about that in my premium course, the Digital Wealth War Chest. And if you want to learn a little bit more as well about my free course in terms of making money from home, I do touch on that subject as well at crowdcrux.com/wealth. Now, number 6 is probably one of the most overlooked in the list, and I'm also guilty of overlooking this in the early stages of my career as well. And that's really to bake social proof into your marketing. So marketing is a big subject, and social proof is one critical term that you need to be aware of when it comes to promoting your products on Gumroad. All that social proof means is like a very fancy term, if you want to think about it, for really having testimonials, or that other people are saying that this is worth something checking out. So it could be reviews, it could be testimonials, it could be media mentions, it could be credibility in any sort of fashion in that way. But what it does is it makes someone feel more comfortable with making a purchasing decision, especially when you are a stranger, when they've never met you before. It's the easiest way to turn a cold stone stranger into someone who is buying your product online on Gumroad, is to have social proof when it comes to things like your email communications, but also when it comes to your product page with that Gumroad store. Social proof can include things like screenshots. It could also include things like common testimonials, as I mentioned before. It could include updates as well for you as a creator. It could show proving results. Any way that you can just kind of allow customers to feel a little bit more confidence that that product, when they buy it, is going to get them the results that you are promising. Numero siete, and I've been getting a lot better at my Spanish since living here in Miami, Florida. I'm actually adopted from El Salvador, and I moved down to Miami from New York City. I grew up in Massachusetts, and ever since that, I've kind of started my journey in my career online. One thing that I've been pretty decent at is the 4th P of marketing, which is promotion. So when it comes to your Gumroad store, it's not enough just to do the other points I mentioned. The other points that I mentioned are going to turn cold stone strangers into buyers, but you got to drive traffic and attention to begin with. So when we're analyzing that in terms of the 4 P's of marketing, we think about product, price, placement, and promotion. So placement, right, and promotion kind of go hand in hand. And so it's which channels are you really going to be marketing this on? Is it going to be X? Is it going to be Reddit? Then you're driving people to that Gumroad store. Is it going to be, for example, on a Facebook page? Are you doing paid ads? Paid ads is definitely something that I think you should explore when it comes comes to supercharging your results with your digital product store. You can also think about other avenues like TikTok, for example, YouTube, blogs, influencer marketing, affiliate marketing, you name it. There's so many ways to drive traffic when it comes to your Gumroad store, but you gotta pick at least 1 or 2 marketing channels and really focus on those. If you need a little bit of help when it comes to figuring that out, I do offer individual one-on-one coaching sessions where you can actually go down below and book an individual one-on-one coaching session with me. I offer these to creators. If you're a beginner in the journey or you are advanced, it's a great way to move forward quickly when it comes to your creator journey. So you can go down below, you can book an individual one-on-one coaching call with me at the link crowdcrux.com/coaching. You can also shoot me an email on my website, crowdcrux.com, if you want to learn more, you want to tell me more about your story as well. So I'll include that link in the description down below, and also the link to my free course sharing with you how to work from home and some of the critical lessons, tools, and ways and methods in which you can do that much more quickly than your neighbor at that link, crowdcrux.com/wealth. The key thing to take away here, my friend, is that this is a journey. And the sooner that you get started, the faster you're going to be able to get to the finish line. And I think that one of the hallmarks here is just being willing to educate yourself, surrounding yourself with like-minded folks, really listening to the right voices. And as long as you're willing to do that and just treat this with a little bit of respect when it comes to studying the craft, you can certainly be successful online in terms of selling digital products, building up digital income streams. And I hope that this video lights a little bit of a fire underneath you to get started, to get hungry. And if you do enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up on this one. Also come subscribe for more content just like this. My name is Salvador Briggman. Leave a positive comment down below if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time.